Hello everyone, my name is Alex and welcome to Alex Vlogs. Today is a vlog number 4 and the topic is 6 ways to impress women. Now before we start talking about this interesting topic, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and press the like button. Thank you. So as I said, today we are going to talk about 6 ways to impress women. And the reason why I've chosen this topic for today's vlog is because lately I'm hearing all the time that women only want money or fame. Obviously, I strongly disagree with this widespread man's thinking because from my personal experience and from experience of many people, I believe that men doesn't understand women, and that's why they are thinking that the only way they can attract women is to get rich and get famous, and this way they will get a bunch of beautiful ladies. Unfortunately, that is not the truth. Maybe they'll get a bunch of ladies, but I don't think those are the true one, the best one, and I don't think that they represent the whole women population. So please stay tuned, stay until the end of the video, and I'm sure you'll learn pretty interesting things about women. Unfortunately, many men think that money and fame will make them attractive to women, and that after they get money and after they get fame, they will be so popular and so many women will want to be with them, and this is some kind of their golden rule, get rich and then you'll have a beautiful life. Unfortunately, the reality is not that way. You can ask rich people, you can ask famous people, and you will see interesting answers, and most of those answers will prove you that money doesn't bring you the best women, and fame isn't that nice as it seems to be. If you ask famous people, most of them will tell you that fame isn't that sweet as it sounds. Of course they enjoy their money, of course they enjoy their luxury life, but fame is one thing that they could get rid of very fast. What you need in life is smart you. It sounds weird, but yes, you need a smart you in every possible situation. And if you accomplish that, don't worry, you'll get the success, you'll get the money, you'll get the fame. And let's make no mistake about it. I'm not just saying this to you, I'm also reminding myself every day to get better, to improve myself, and to be smart in every single situation. As you see, these are 6 ways to impress women. And it definitely works. So let's start with number 1. Be positive. Being positive is a way of thinking. It is not built in one day, but once you achieve it, you can benefit of it for your whole life. It makes you feel better, and of course it will make your partner feel better. Imagine the opposite of it, being negative. What does it say about you? It says that you're not expecting bright future, that you're not positive about better tomorrow, and most probably you don't even do good enough to assure you'll have better future. So why would someone want a person who already gave up, who doesn't believe in better tomorrow, and most probably is not even doing to achieve better tomorrow? So it's a big turn off. And you know what is big turn on? Being positive. And by being positive, I don't mean fake positive or phony positive. I mean realistically positive, which means that you believe in better future, you believe in better tomorrow, and that you're ready to work hard in order to achieve that better tomorrow. And that is why you are positive, because you know that something good is ahead of you, because you're working hard, you're doing everything you can in order to improve your quality of your life. And of course, your partners also. That is why everybody wants to be surrounded by positive people, because positive people provide a better future, better energy, and of course we all want to be part of it. So be positive, don't be negative. And if you are negative, make sure you do everything you can to improve yourself and become positive. So being positive, having that positive attitude is something women are very impressed by. So let's move on to number 2. Nice behavior. With nice behavior, I don't mean fake gentleman or perfect gentleman or 100% polished royal manners. I mean normal human being. And with normal human being, I mean don't exaggerate in any way. Which means don't be aggressive, don't be rude, don't insult people. Just be normal. Just behave normal. Say hello, say goodbye, thank you, I'm sorry, you were right, I was wrong. It's no big deal. With nice behavior, you're putting out three statements: who you are, how you're thinking, and how you want people to feel around you. Unfortunately, a lot of men still believe that good women like bad men, which is definitely not true. Women surely doesn't want to be in awkward, dangerous, or embarrassing situation because of your bad behavior. So I'm giving good advice to men. Don't be aggressive, don't be weird, don't be awkward, be nice, be polite, and treat everybody else like you want to be treated. So men, don't forget, by having nice behavior, your chances of getting good and smart women are much higher than with bad behavior. And that's why I have put it on a second place. Don't forget, nice behavior. So let's go to number 3, magical word, respect. Now this is a tricky one. It goes both ways. First one is respect her, and the second one is be respected by people. So let's start with respect her. It is very obvious one, but unfortunately still many men don't respect women. And there are numerous ways with which you can disrespect women. So women are not objects, either sexual or any other kind of objects. They're not born just to have babies or to produce babies, as many people say, and they are not on this world to obey you or to please you. So they are just as equal as you are. So if you consider yourself a smart man, then most probably you understand that they are equal to us. And once you understand that, you have done at least half of the way of getting a woman that you want. Because once you get your mind straight, once you understand this man-woman game, once you understand that we are equal and that everything can be achieved but in normal way, with talking, with understanding, with feeling, with love, with passion, in that case, then on your good way to become successful in every single way. Don't forget that they say that every successful man is successful because there is a woman behind him supporting him. And that's true. Now it may sound complicated, but it's really not. First thing is that women like to be respected. And the second thing is women like men who are respected by others. By respected by others, I mean respected by his co-workers, by his friends, by his neighbors, relatives, family, and of course by women. And having a man that is respected by most people seems to be a good catch for women. So make sure you respect her and make sure you are respected by majority of the people. This is a big turn on and this is something that impresses women. Let's go to number 4. Be full of life. By with full of life, I mean be full of energy, have a lot of goals, do many things. Make sure that your life is going somewhere, that you're doing something, that your life is interesting, that you're not just home laying, sleeping, and you don't care about anything in your life. Women are impressed by men or guys that have many things going on in their lives. They don't need someone that doesn't have anything to do, that is just home laying, sleeping, and watching TV. This doesn't sound interesting to them. They want something live. They want something to do, something to achieve, something to experience. And not only that women are impressed by men who are full of life, you will also be impressed by it. And most important, you will benefit both from it. So make sure you're full of life, you're doing everything you can to achieve your goals, you're doing multiple things, and you're experiencing a lot of positive things in your life. Remember, women are not interested in guys or men that doesn't have much to do in their life and that doesn't strive for better life. Of course, we all want better life. We all want beautiful things in our lives. So make sure you're doing everything you can to be full of life, and by this you will benefit yourself, and by this you will impress a lot of women. Now let's move to number 5. Improve yourself. Now most probably you don't believe in this 5th one, or you're not sure that this is going to impress women. But it's actually one of the most important things when it comes to impressing women. And the good side of it is it's not just impressing women. It's also impressing everyone around you, but especially yourself. By improving yourself, you will have better life. Your loved ones will be in better position. So that is why it makes sense. You must improve yourself every day. Tomorrow's version of yourself should be better than today's version of yourself. Now this one will be interesting. Let's try to see this from women's eyes, from their side. Let's imagine that they already like you. You're already somehow interesting to them. But imagine them watching you every day, how you're improving yourself, how you're doing everything you can to be better person, better lover, better friend, just better in every single way. Now that is interesting to them because if you're already good or okay, now imagine what would you be in 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. So that is already interesting or maybe even thrilling to them to see you growing up, to see you improving, to see you getting better. Because even now they're having fun with you. But imagine next year, year after that. So that is why it is very important that you're improving yourself. But don't improve just because of women. First and foremost, you should improve because of yourself and your loved ones. But first, yourself. You need to strive to be better every day. And by being better every day, you will be in better position to help others. So you have numerous reasons to improve yourself. Because of yourself, because of your loved ones, because of your relatives, friends, and of course, because of your future wife and children. So in order to have a successful and beautiful life, you will have to improve yourself constantly. And by watching this from women's eyes, progress is sexy. To those that are working hard, of course, sometimes it can be hard, but from someone else that is looking from side, it looks sexy. Everybody loves progress. Everybody loves a happy story that ends up good. So imagine this thrill in their eyes and in their emotions when they like a guy already, but they are seeing him improving every day. That's a turn on, and that is why it really impresses women. So this was number 5. And now let's move on to the last one. Number 6, stability. Most probably you're thinking that the word stability isn't that exciting at all, but you're wrong. Stability is a key to a happy life, and every woman seeks stability. And what does word stability actually mean? Well, most similar word is probably normal. So stability is normal. So women seek normal life. It doesn't mean boring. I'm just saying normal. And what is normal today? Well, that's a tricky question. To me personally, normal is everything except extreme. I don't like word extreme. I don't like living in any kind of way that could be called extreme. Stay in boundaries. Avoid extreme. This is something we should all remember and follow. Unfortunately, some of us don't, in different spheres of life. So if you want to be happy, if you want to be successful, stay in boundaries. Extremely is extremely bad. It sounds weird, it is weird, and it feels weird. So this is why women are not attracted by people who are extreme. Maybe it is interesting to see or hear someone who is extreme for a few moments on YouTube, maybe in circus or somewhere else. But it's not fun living this way. You don't have to be extreme to be loved, to be successful, to be rich, to be famous. You just have to be good at what you're doing. So don't be trapped into that, I need to stand out, I need to be extreme in order to achieve my goals. You don't have to be extreme. You need a stability in your life. You need to be stable, but you need to be hardworking guy, smart guy, and by this you will stand out, because not many of them are smart, not many of them are successful, not many of them are good, not many of them are respected, not many of them respect women, animals, not many of them are good-hearted. By doing all this, you will stand out definitely, and you will be attracted by many women. So make sure you are not extreme, but you are possessing stability, because stability attracts women. By striving for stability, you will have much less of a stress and you will have a much happier life. Now, before you jump out and start explaining me that women are only attracted by money, wealth, cars, boats, yachts, great restaurants, vacations, and similar things, I just want to tell you that luckily it is not true. Maybe for a small percentage of women population, but luckily it is a majority that is completely normal and that are impressed by many other things than just wealth and money. But let's be fair, we all like money, we all like good life. So what is wrong with that? If a woman expects to have a good life, it is nothing bad in it. The only bad thing would be if they are maybe stealing money from someone, or they are with someone just because of the money. But if money is one part of everything that they like as a person, it's nothing wrong. We all want to experience beautiful things in life. So don't be depressed. Don't say such a thing that only money matters today, because it's not true. And try these 6 ways. I'm guaranteeing you that it will work and that you will find yourself a great woman. Thank you for being with me today. Let me just remind you to subscribe to my channel if you like my channel, and press a like button if you like today's video. See you in the next video.